Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
No interest in that one from the batter. Chen will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Tricky, well played. Solid defence, very compact. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the City end. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Reached for it, but couldn't make the ground in time. A superb effort goes unrewarded.
Yep. Keeper!
That's a great catch. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Yeah.
They'll get at least one. There'll be one run here for them.
Decisive running might have gotten them two. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Just threw the shot too early.
Four runs added there. Sri Lanka up. Chen from the City end. Nice solid defensive shot.
Waiting.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Yes, keeper! Yeah.
Nicked it.
More decisive running may have gotten them two. You look at that and I would say they would have made it easily. They need to be a little bit more switched on than that.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Bowler's end.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Finds the edge.
Just threw the shot too early.
End of the over. 4 runs coming from it. Sri Lanka. Chen coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Nicked it through the field. Will it get to the boundary?
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Misses everything.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Back go the stumps. Missed the straight ball.
Well, After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Got right in behind it.
Win on!
Great shot. At least one on offer. A couple on offer here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely...
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Bowlers!
Really good shot there.
Bowlers end!
Finds the fielder with that shot.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Digs out the Yorker.
Win on!
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. The session comes to an end, and there's been a lot to like about what we've seen. I'm off for a short break.
Ball in!
Quick onto that in the infield. Good, patient batting in that over. Nothing. Big shout. India having a good chat. Don't know if it's worth using a review on it though.
Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. Pitching outside leg, and the decision will stand. How close is that? Could be the wicket. And it's unfortunate in the end, but if you're the batter, you're still there.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand.
Wait.
Straight to the fielder.
Just threw the shot too early.
Waiting.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Yes, bowler!
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Edge! Amazing delivery! A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for two.
Keeper!
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
What a beautiful shot that was. They've been sweating on the loose ball and picked this one up early and glanced it down to fine leg.
Digs it out well.
Waiting.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Wait on.
End of the over, 3 off it. Sri Lanka are 100.
Wait on.
Loud appeal.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Fire. Yes, nice bowling.
Can't get that outside the ring field. End End of the over, and a wicket has fallen. Brilliant over. What a superb delivery. Too good. Didn't know where it was going, and it knocked them over.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Didn't quite manage to get themselves in for that first innings. The bowler, with their tail up, will know it too. A good batter, though, and it won't take much to get going.
And with that, they're off the mark.
This should be close. Gone. Brilliant in the field.
That was a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Pereira ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Edge, what a ball! Comfortable single if they take it.
Well, they decided against the run. Not sure why, if I'm being honest. They'd have made it very comfortably.
Yep.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
Keeper.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled.
Still searching for what would be a thoroughly deserved fiver. They bowled brilliantly in this innings.
Waiting.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Wait.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Pereira shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot. Good running.
Big appeal.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Wait there. Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Well, not bad for your first ball. Pumped away and starts their innings with a boundary.
A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Edged. Strong appeal. Yes, caught and bowled. Did supremely well there.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Yep.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Tricky, well played.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than that.
Confident appeal. Could it be? Tough call either way. Might be worth risking a review if they're right.
That'll go straight back to the on-field umpire. It will remain not out. Impact outside the line. Easy decision for the third umpire. Going on to miss everything, and a valuable review is lost.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on. Nice solid defensive shot.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Wait there.
Chance to run two. There'll be one run here for them.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yep.
They'll get at least one. Couldn't get it through the field. Thick edge.
A little late on that, no run scored.
End of the...
Extremely comfortable win. Just brilliant on so many levels. You can't compete with that level of skill they showed. It was a masterclass.
We're in a good spot here. Keep going.
Hello everyone, this morning we're at Delhi Park. You join us for this match between India and Sri Lanka.
That's a surprise. I really did believe the obvious choice would have been to throw the ball to your bowlers. But now it's time for the openers to pad up, and it's probably surprised them.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yeah.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot.
Misses everything.
That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper.
Yeah.
Timed that brilliantly.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch.
Yep.
And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Yes.
Sweetly hit down the ground. They'll be hard pressed to stop it.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Yep.
Nice shot.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yes.
Great shot through the gap.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Right over the top of it. Nicely smothering the spin there.
Yeah.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the back.
Wait there.
Gave them very little in that over. 1 run added. Right out of the middle.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter, right at the top of their game.
Yes.
There's trouble here.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nice.
Yes.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
This batter really is the key now, picking up the boundaries when they need them. Just the sort of thing the team needs.
Chen has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Well, it's a case of blink and you miss it with this innings. 50 brought up, and what a devastating passage of play it's been.
Way up.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Good running. It needed to be as well.
Yeah, yeah.
Nicely played.
Chen got it into the gap and the ball did the rest. Brilliant shot.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Absolutely nailed it.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. It's flown over the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yes.
Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
Well, that was an entertaining show of power batting. Really put the bowlers to the sword for a while there.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
Yeah.
Big appeal.
Wait on.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
It was a nice-looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
Waiting. Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot. A couple on offer here.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple one.
Yeah.
There'll be 1 run here for them. That's the end of a very good over. Chen from the chairman's end. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Wait. Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Bowler's end.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yeah.
There'll be runs here.
Was that just a bit lazy with the running? Usually there'd be 2 there. Need to take a bit more initiative out there.
Wait on. Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Whipped away nicely through the leg side. Elegant as ever. and picking up good runs.
Wait.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. 4 runs added in that over. Sri Lanka.
Yeah.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Huge appeal. India having a good chat. Don't know if it's worth using a review on it though.
How close is that? Could be the wicket. Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. Nothing wrong with the impact. Would it hit the wickets though? Not hitting a thing. Ends up wasting a review.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand. Straight to the fielder.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Yes, keeper.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Difficult. Great shot.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Wait there.
Brilliant diving stop. Drives and misses everything.
Bit of a wild delivery. I'd have been calling that wise, but, well, the umpire didn't agree with me.
Brilliant shot that.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle and it raced to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball. But you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Wait. Yes.
Super shot that.
That was pure elegance. Right out of the textbook, that shot.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the broadcast end. Got that away nicely.
Fielders there in the covers, but they put it right into the gap. That's a beautiful shot.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Yes, right off the middle of the bat.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets off the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
That's gone a long, long way. Well and truly into the 20s now and surely looking towards a big score.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yes.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yeah.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Yes.
Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something special to break it up.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, a roundabout off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yeah.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Well, that's the 50. Blink and you'd miss it. There has been some really good batting strokes. Just masterful play. That's a great dive. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Middle that one. Great timing.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
Punched out of the middle of the bat with great timing. It's raced to the boundary.
Back-to-back boundaries. The bowler will be searching for something now. Just a dot ball or two to settle things down. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's incredible. Just the power on that shot. That's the sort of thing you want to see in the crowd when you come to the cricket.
We've seen good the Silva with the ball in hand again.
Right there.
Cuts that off well in the infield. That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
With shots like that, it's not going to be long before the 100 is up. That was a really well-timed stroke.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
He was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Wonderful batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure on the bowler to respond. Good bit of timing there.
Yes.
Really charging towards three figures now. Absolutely hammered that one.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yes.
Perfect technique and placement.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
The s-
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Wait on.
Yes, super piece of timing.
Yeah.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
That's a brilliant knock. Fully deserved century. It's not been fun for any of the bowlers out there. Chen should be really happy with his performance so far. Great stroke making and a fully deserved century.
Got right in behind it.
Negated the spin well then. Got nicely on top of the bounce.
Nice shot.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over. 11 runs coming from it.
Yeah.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that gnaw.
Yep.
Bowler!
That was a solid shot, driven off the front foot.
Yes.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
Down the wicket, misses.
You can't skip down the pitch and then do a complete air shot. How that isn't a stumping, I'll never know.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Yeah.
flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
A juicy delivery like that on leg stump isn't going to be missed by this batter. They just put it away.
12 runs. This is everything.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Oh my, that's racing away.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. Runs coming very easily. That's right off the meat of the bat.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Stumping. Oh,
Well, it was an almighty heave.
oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Got forward well and was able to drive the...
Yes.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
Now that was beautifully struck with a perfect straight bat. That's the 150. It's been a very, very good innings. Right over the top of it, nicely smothering the spin there.
Going with spin now.